Doesn't even hesitate, doesn't even stop. I'm gonna assume that he stops at least for a second as he murders an entire raccoon family. All right, so we're gonna write down here, number 5 is murders entire raccoon family. Okay. How chill's your brother now? How's he feel about his car? He's 20 cars. Okay. Wow. Because he loves cars or because he fixes them or what? Like if he cracks his light and cracks his grill.
He'll turn into a race car.
Okay. So this car is going to be now like one of those race cars that like we can fully destroy at a racetrack kind of thing. Okay. Is he upset?
Sure.
He's upset, yeah. Okay, is your brother the type of person who at this point in the day, after being woken up by his little sister and being dragged out of bed because she was late, driving, hitting a whole family of raccoons, you have now seen carnage, right? They're all over the highway. You're looking at these little babies that are definitely smashed. It's really gross. Is your brother the kind of guy that's going to turn around and be like, that's it, we're done with today, we're going home, we're calling you in sick, we're not doing this school day? Or is he like, you bet we're going to school, we are still going to school? He's going to keep going to school, but you're super late now, so we probably should hurry. Okay, all right, so let's hurry up. I know that he can't immediately start going fast, but we're going to curve and then go fast, 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 fast. Now, should I make this curve go straight into this line down here?
No.
No, why? He's not driving into the school at full speed, so instead we're going to do one of these where he slows down and then arrives at school. All right, so 6, I'm going to write down here. Number 6 is Lily's chill brother still brings her to school. Okay, and then 7, which is right here, is arrives at school. Okay. Now I've got a question for you. Is this look like the road to your school? No. I mean, it shouldn't. It'd be a pretty wild coincidence if it did. And the reason why it doesn't is because, everybody write this down, this is not a map. Okay? It's not like Lily's house is right here and the school is right there. It is not a map. Where is the school actually? Is it right here?
Yes.
Yes. Where else?
It's the whole line.
This whole bottom line, right? I mean, she could have started at school. She could have been down here. Time keeps moving on. So this whole bottom line, and it's not like it's a giant school because this is not a map. This is just your distance from school. So what if what if her brother had been speeding so hard that he had missed the turn to school and they'd actually gone past the school?
It would start going up. We're good.
Would it go past the line or would it go back up?
We'll just go back up.
It would go back up because the distance would start increasing again, right? Getting away from the school. Is everybody understanding this? Beautiful. Flip your paper over. Lily, come get a prize for letting me embarrass you. Thank you. Tristan, you ready?
Oh,
This is a story about Tristan on a plane. Tristan, Trysten. Tristan's totally normal plane flight. Nothing but good things are going to happen on this plane flight, let me tell you right now. All right, we're going to make another graph with room to write at the bottom. I'm writing X and Y. I'm putting arrows on my lines. Here's what my whole sheet looks like in case you're wondering. Down here, I am going to write time because time keeps moving on. That's my independent variable. And the y variable is called the what variable? The dependent variable. All right, so this one is going to be my altitude. Anybody know what altitude means?
How high you are off the ground.
How high you are off the ground, yes.
Really off of it.
Hmm?
Off of 0.
True. Usually it's actually measured by sea level. So, but it is, for now, we're just going to say that we're starting at a location that's at 0 sea level, if that's okay with you. Ooh, I love coffee so much, and I want everybody to know, and it makes me so happy. Okay, here we go. Number 1. So Tristan is a grown-up, and he's on a very important business trip. What are you doing as a grown-up?
Welding.
Welding. It's in a very important welding conference that he is going to. He's going to learn the latest techniques. He's all dressed up. He's definitely going. And by dressed up, I mean you're in comfortable clothes because you're flying, and nobody wants to be in a uncomfortable outfit when you're flying. Does everybody wear pajamas when they fly? Raise your hand if you have been in a plane before. Nice. Okay. Has anybody been overseas before? Where have you gone, Lydia? No. Where have you gone?
Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico. Where do you go?
Puerto Rico.
Nice. Where'd you go?
Mexico.
Nice. All right, so this is Tristan's totally normal plane flight. So Tristan is starting on the ground. We're at the airport, so we're about to go somewhere. But the plane is doing that thing where they've just pulled away from the building, and they're doing that thing where, you know how like when you get on a plane, it like goes around and kind of like gets in line with the other planes before it can go anywhere, right? So for a while, where's Tristan going to be? At the airport, that's true. Where's the airport on this map?
Portage. No, it's at the.
Is it 00? It's on the ground, and it's not like this whole thing is the airport. This whole thing is the ground. But right now he's on the ground, but time keeps going, so what should I do?
Keep having control.
Yeah, like a flat line. All right, so we're going to start with like a flat line for Tristan that's going to be here for a little while.
Break in it.
Huh?
Do we have a break in it?
I don't want to have a break this time. This time we're just going to start like the beginning of the plane flight. Okay, I'm going to put a number 1 next to this right here, and this is, I think it's called, Tristan's plane is taxiing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Taxiing on the runway. That means it's getting ready to take off. It's getting in line. I don't know why I wrote runaway. The runway. Okay. All right, now, Tristan, since you've been on a plane before, when a plane takes off, how does it feel? Right, I mean, are they instantly going as fast as they possibly could?
No.
No, they have to speed up. And do they like immediately lift off the ground, or what happens?
No, like it goes and then like it goes like a little bit off and then it.
Okay, so you're saying like it goes faster and faster and faster until it has enough lift, and then it lifts off the ground, and then we get faster and faster in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we start taking off. We're going to be on the ground for a little bit, and then you're saying we're going to go up in the air, and it's going to be gradual. He's going to be getting higher and higher and higher. Until what?
Cruising altitude.
Cruising altitude. Okay, so he's going higher and higher and higher and higher. And then I'm going to curve it to cruising altitude. So this is right here. Number 2 is takeoff. Number 3 is climbing to cruising altitude. So basically they're going to be like this. Does this mean that Tristan is That the plane is still in the air? I mean, like, not moving? No, it's moving very fast, right? If it's moving very fast, remember when Lily was moving very fast? When Lily was moving very, very fast, everybody look. When Lily's brother was driving really fast,